Good morning, day, afternoon, evening, night, folks. I'm Dude0, and it's time for y'all to kick off those shoes, sit back, relax, make yourself at home. It's time to enjoy some more Attack on Titan. So, last time was the Titan Power Hour, the Attack on Titan Power Hour, at which point we played through a good chunk of the Battle of Trost, basically starting from about when Eren in Titan form was discovered, all the way through the end of it. So basically, Eren came out of the Titan, was almost killed by Kits, until Pixis stopped him. Then they devised a plan to have Eren turn into a Titan, and then pick up the giant boulder and put it into the hole in the wall that the Colossal Titan made. So, we did that, and then we started playing as Captain Levi, or I guess Lieutenant Levi, and we were playing as him about, it started like, I think like 2 hours-ish before the Battle of Trost, up until kind of like during the Battle of Trost, and then I imagine this continues on after that. That's about where we're at. I recorded this before. This is my second time trying to record this. I didn't look at my mic before I started recording, and my mic was muted, so yeah, so I need to replay this mission for you guys. So I've already played through it once. It's a pretty simple one, so let's go ahead and do this. So basically this is a mission to capture some Titans. So I don't know if it'll play the what are they called? What are they called? Yeah, cutscenes. That's what I'm looking for. Which they are. So this is the Titan capturing device. With only minimal losses.
そうでしょじゃあいいよね巨人の捕獲作戦を許可してくれるよね
She's freaking insane, man.
そうだな構わない作戦の許可を出そう
ありがとうエルヴィン早速準備に取り掛からないとね
She's freaking nuts. She's like a giddy little schoolgirl, which is frightening because like she's capturing Titans. Gotta go babysit Four Eyes again. Alright. So this one starts off pretty straightforward. They are the one in the place in the bottom there is where they're planning to set up the traps. So I gotta go clear that area out. Let's roll! Titan Capture Operation, Chapter 2, Episode 3. How many episodes are in this? Are in each chapter? Bleh. I wasn't really paying attention when I beat Chapter 1. I think it was maybe like 5 or 6, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, so there's some flares popping up here. So, we'll go save these people first. Which should be pretty easy. We got Petra with us, and this is Moblit over here, so we'll go help him. Woo! Ain't nobody gonna die today. I will save everyone. That's my challenge I'm giving myself for this, having to redo it. I played through it before and one guy died, so I'm going to try and up myself from last time, and I'm going to see if I can beat this without losing a single scout. So, see if I can actually do it. Onward! Also, this is probably my favorite map in the game. It's got like these small little villages and stuff, or little, they're called hamlets, something like that, I don't know. But it's got these little villages there, and I don't know, it adds a nice little bit of, I guess, urban type area that you can use the gear with. But it also has lots of open fields, so it gives you the horse and stuff to run around with. I don't know. I feel like it's a pretty decent mix of, I guess, open area and area. Then you can also use your gear with like the trees and stuff around. So I don't know. This one is probably my favorite. It's at least in my top 2, if not my favorite. But there's another map that's kind of similar to this one that I also like a lot. Oop, there we go, another one. I still have no idea how to pronounce this dude's name. Meech or something like that. I don't know. Meech. I don't know. If anyone knows, please tell me. I feel like an idiot if I'm gonna be mispronouncing his name all the time, but why do I keep losing the hook? Why? Keeps on like cutting the cable. Pacha! Well, so far so good. I haven't lost one yet, so knock on wood. I would knock on wood, but that would be very loud for you guys on the mic probably, because my desk is made out of wood and that's what I'd be knocking. Where's my horse? Horsey! Where are the supply spot? There's one. Okay, so yeah, basically, the reason why these guys are all kind of scattered around is because Hanji thought it would be a good idea to basically scatter out the troops to find the best place to put down the traps. And so there's just like random small packets of people just scattered around the fields here, which is, you know, when you're fighting something that eats you, probably not the best idea. But you know what? I suppose whatever. Hanji's crazy and seems to have little regard for people's lives. Or just life in general. But, you know, she's crazy. Ah, I lost one. Dang it. I don't even know where he died at. I wasn't even paying attention to the kill feed. I just looked up at my numbers and I saw this little cat there. Oh well. Still, considering the circumstances, only losing one is pretty good. Pretty, I guess, number. But I think the next bit is up north here. Could be wrong. All right, set up your stinging trap. Indeed. You're too careless. Are you blind? It's funny that Moblit's like the voice of reason to Hanji, even though she doesn't pay attention to a single word he says. I always found that to be somewhat hilarious. Alright. Let's go get that 3 meter and a 7 meter. You know, I was thinking about it the other day. A 3 meter Titan really isn't that tall. Like, 2 meters is 6 feet, which is pretty average human height. Another meter on top of that is only slightly taller than a human. So, I mean, what, 3 meters would be like, what, like 9 feet-ish? So, I mean, what, the tallest man in the world is, what, like, or I guess, like, Guinness Book World Record holder of tallest man ever is, what, like, 8 foot something? So, I mean, like, obviously that's not, you know, that's not normal. I mean, that's a pretty big outlier to, you know, average human height. But, I mean, that's only a little bit taller than the tallest man in the world. So, I mean, like, I don't know. 3 meters really isn't that big. 7 meters, that's pretty substantial height. It's this dude here. But a 3 meter, like, it's this dude here. Like, ooh, ah! I don't know. I don't know if he's actually 3 meters. He looks to be maybe a little bit bigger. I guess, I don't know how big Levi is, but I mean, Levi is probably only, like, 5 something, I would guess. Ah, don't get me! Hey, you. Follow me. Come on. Taunt him a little bit. Come on. Come on. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Come on. Will you start running, please? Gosh, it's gonna take forever. Come on. Get going. Size is perfect, only if it... Oh, gosh. Well, wait, you run into being abnormal. I mean, at least for the purposes of the game, it is an abnormal. But, oh, I almost, okay. He just ran into the tree. That's hilarious. Come on, run the tree. Aw, I missed. Oh, we're right here. Didn't take as long as I thought it would. Alright, there's the traps, so. Come on. Get shot, fool. Pew, 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 pew. And they disappear and put up. Also, they freaking like nailed him to the ground. I didn't notice that until I got the second one captured when I was playing it before. But they literally nailed him to the ground. Like, there's stakes stuck all over his body. Like, I guess I'm not, I would imagine Titans can feel pain because they get displeased faces when you cut their limbs off. I mean, granted, they regenerate, but still, it's like, I think they still feel pain. Like, that would hurt a lot. Like, obviously, they don't really have, I mean, we have no means of communication with Titans, and so, like, even if they were trying to indicate that, we couldn't really know, aside from just, like, screeches of pain. But it's like, that would be excruciatingly painful. I mean, I find a little paper cut to be really painful. Like, having stakes driven through your entire body would be horrifyingly painful. But, you know, now that you got that thought in your head, come Come on. Yeah, that's right. Chase after us. I need you to be like Olympic sprinter status. Come on. Come on. I'm taunting you. Come on. Just give him a big old middle finger. Come on. There you go. Start running after me. Yeah, I'm thinking that the size. I'm thinking he's more than 3 meters, because he is. If that's. I'm trying to like kind of get like a measurement from like how far it says he is away, like on my objective marker there, and how like kind of judging the distance through there, and then kind of like if he was laying down, how much of that distance would he actually occupy? But here's the second trap up here. So, all right, come on, Hayaku, get him, yeah! Pew, 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 pew. He's down. He's got his ropes all around his neck. He's still smiling though, because Titans are unnerving. His mouth is going. Oh, that's a little freaky. I'm gonna stop looking at that now. Yeah. Yahoo! I got 2 of them. Whoopee! Is everyone getting sick yet? Everyone getting sick? Anyone? Come on. Titan's heading this way. 11. Woo! All right. Hold down the line. Or hold the line. The cross between hold down the fort and hold the line. Speaking of which, hold the line! If anyone gets that reference, 10 points to you. You have successfully either watched one of my videos or you know of one of the greatest game series that I know of. Let's get him. Woo! Choo! Oh yeah, we have traps now. Yes, Moblit activated the traps, which are basically the spike pits that chop off the Titan's legs. I believe there's a couple of them in town. At least one. I'm coming for you. You're not gonna eat that guy. Woo! Alright, so far we've only lost one. See if we can keep it at only one. It's really cool to see all these people flying around. Like, it's like flies buzzing around a pile of crap, but it's just kind of funny to look at. It's like to see all these people just kind of like. Oh man, it's really cool though. I don't know, like the mechanic for the gear in this game is just really well done. Like it's very reminiscent, at least in my opinion, of the Spider-Man 2 game for the PS2, which I played a lot as a kid. I absolutely loved that game, like everyone else who played it. But the gear mechanic feels very similar to that. And like, because like in that Spider-Man game, you actually had like to be able to like swing around with web and stuff. You actually had to have something to shoot. Like you had to have like a building nearby, or a tree, or a bridge, or, you know, whatever, to shoot your web onto and actually swing from. And you know, where depending on where your web was, you know, hooked to, that would change. You know, that would change. You know, how you actually swang, swung, whatever the past tense of that word is, I'm not quite sure. But it would change that. And so this has a very similar mechanic where, depending on how you know, how you're grappled onto something, and you know, kind of the angle you're coming at it with, and all that kind of stuff, your momentum, it changes kind of how you swing around and stuff. And you have 2 grapples in this one, so you like you get a little bit more of an anchor, I feel like, and swinging is a little bit easier given that you have, you know, you can anchor onto 2 things at once. But, oh, jeez, kind of lost track of where I was there. Boop. Got him, and boom, incoming, bam, cool. Well, no, I just think the gear mechanic in this game is phenomenal. I think it's really well done. It's very, like I said, it's very reminiscent of that Spider-Man game, which, in my opinion, is a very good thing because that mechanic is very well done. So, Yahoo! We captured the Titans too! I'm happy! Yay! Section Commander, you're crazy! I haven't. Oh yeah, you're right. I am crazy. I haven't named them. Oh gosh. There were tribes that ate humans, but they weren't Titans. They were human. Yeah, it's called cannibalism. It's probably, I guess it might not still be a thing in this, I guess, point in time, seeing as there are so few humans. Probably no one really, I don't know, because there is overpopulation, and so like there's lots of, you know, there's not enough food to go around for all the people, and so like I could see cannibalism still being a thing given, you know, humanity's small numbers in this universe. But I don't know. Who knows? Oh, he wasn't 3 meters. He was 4 meters. Oh, okay. He might have actually been, I guess, an actual size, because, I mean, if Levi was tall, like, if he was 6 foot, then Sonny would have been about twice his size, which is about right, I think. Cool. Sweet. Well, we finished that up, get some low-quality equipment and things, yay, or materials, rather. But I think that should about do it. I think I should get a full episode out of that. So I will probably do another large section of the game for Sunday. I'm thinking about it. I'm not quite sure if I want to do it yet, but I'm thinking about it. If I do, I don't know. It's just kind of, I'm trying to decide if I want to do that or if I want to put a Vive game on Sunday and forgo having a long episode of Attack on Titan. I don't know. But I will decide those things before the next step, or probably before the next Attack on Titan episode. We'll see. I'm still not quite sure on my schedule for this week, so yeah. But anyway, I'm going to stop mumbling and babbling and going on about things that are, you know, inconsequential to anything else in life. So anyway, thank you folks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like for me just so I know. Subscribe if you want. I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace.